dog pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, the kicker. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. Solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry from one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Devin Bush, there on the stop. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Fowler. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They gained 18 yards on that one. Good for a Raven first down. They'll give it, going left. There's Henry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. On the 6. Brings up 2nd and 9. Here we go. Now, faking the give. Here down the field will fall. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On the ground, it's Quinshawn Judkins. And strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry.
10 yards.
2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
Liking 18.
They run it once more with Judkins. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Browns. His 6th touchdown now for the season. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
This out wide, and he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. He'll drop to throw.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the 1st down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
That'll be intercepted. Pick off by the rookie out of Miami. And the Browns are going to get the football at their own 40.
Think think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Judkins. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten yarded, but it will set up 3rd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Cleveland.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
19. They run straight ahead with Judkins. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Again, it's Judkins. And it'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with the ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you're going to gain that experience the hard way.
Here we go. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try and run for this with Henry. A gain there of 15. Good for a Raven 1st down.
I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs, they bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with 3rd down run.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set him to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Browns have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop him with the defense, but make and trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
On the jump. Ready.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Jackson now on second down. Exiting the pocket right. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Browns take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Israel McComu. And the Ravens are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
That's a lot.
First down, Baltimore.
A first down throw for Jackson. There's a short down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4 at the 22-yard line.
Second down, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Again, it's Jackson. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us 2-minute warning.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
It is 3rd and 10.
That's right. Report. Hey, report. That's right.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Open man is beaten. He's got him. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready? Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 8.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On second down, it's Judkins. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
He was brought down
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Open man, that is Bob. Now we'll get a timeout for Cleveland. That's their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
36 yards.
Back to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
He's got a man. It's Bannon. 13 yards on that pass play. It's a Browns first down.
And the Browns first down.
Back to the air one more time. Pass caught by Bond. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This a 46-yard attempt. York's kick is good. And the Browns tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. This taken at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. As this second half gets underway. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 4. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
17-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. A high throw over the middle that's taken in. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Off the play fake, Jackson. Flush to his right. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
To the 5-yard line. here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Henry. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
And now with that stop on 2nd and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. 3rd and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
It is brought in the end zone. Rashad Bateman, touchdown Baltimore. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. They'll let Henry try to run for it. And he'll wind up short of the goal line. So they're not able to get this back to a 1-score game. The margin remains 10. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 33-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they get this catch number 40 on the season for him.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves. 65, Cat, 65.
They'll look to throw. To the left side, it is caught by Fannin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Browns first down.
They'll run the toss here with Judkins. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing now on 3rd and long. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19.
They'll run it with Judkins. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And it's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
It's not often like that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guys to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
First down, Ravens.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. From the gun, Jackson. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
The 2-yard line.
Henry. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Hey, middle.
Third and goal for Jackson. He'll look underneath for Henry.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep.
And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Ravens. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
It's Judkins. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down, 8 yards to go.
18 Cardinal. Big alert.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Hawk 70.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Bronco 80.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. From the gun, a give to Judkins. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
Dragon, ready. Viking 18. Pioneer.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And it lines up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30. First and 10. Throwing Jackson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns are right back in this one.
Jackson's pass. Intercepted.
19
Browns
target,
take over
19
first and
target.
10 at the 11-yard line.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for the Browns. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Of a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.